guys, Naomi here with your IGN Live E3 show. So, have you ever wondered if Fat Princess could take on a Helghast? If you have, you need to really seek some help. However, don't fret, because you might find out the answer in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
Thank you so much, Naomi, and welcome back, guys. I have the pleasure of being joined by Omar. Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Let's jump right into the game. Let's talk about what are you guys showing PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
Yep.
I gotta make sure I get the name right. What are we seeing at E3?
Well, of course, yesterday at the press conference, we announced that we were going to be on the Vita.
Excellent.
And we have,
congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we have full crossplay. So PlayStation 3 or PS Vita, you're essentially getting a almost identical version of the game. Of course, on the Vita, we'll be taking advantage of all the cool functionality that it offers. But you'll be able to play anywhere in the world. If you guys are on the same couch and you've got a guy on the PS3 and a guy on the Vita, you guys can play together over PSN. It's essentially platform agnostic. It's almost the exact same game.
Excellent.
And then, of course, we have 2 new characters.
Yes, this was the big news.
This is,
as we love the Vita, but
sure.
the big news is these 2 characters.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the most often question I get is, who's in the game, who's in the game?
Right,
so,
of course.
Very excited to announce Uncharted's Nathan Drake and BioShock's Big Daddy are added to the roster. So,
excellent.
Yeah, really excited
Another
about
congratulations.
those guys. Thank you. Offer really cool play styles, something really new and original to the game. We're really happy to have them.
Excellent. And because originally we had the set of 4 that we saw most often, and we got Fat Princess, Sly Cooper, we had Sweet Tooth,
Kratos.
and Kratos. Oh, and then there was the Helghast as well.
Right.
Yeah. But this is the first time we get to see, and I think we're looking at Big Daddy here right now, correct?
Yeah, wow.
Super?
Already has a level, that's actually his level 3 super. He can submerge any level in our game underwater for reminiscent of Rapture.
Yes, of course.
This
little game called BioShock.
Perhaps
that
you've heard of
someone
it.
may have played. Excellent.
Yes.
And so that was his, oh, okay, so it totally changed the level.
Yeah, it submerges the entire thing in water, and the other guys are kind of swimming around trying to get away from him, and he's just, once Big Daddy gets started, it's really hard to stop him.
Excellent. And explain for folks that might not have seen this game yet, you're building up a super in order to then score points.
Yeah, that's right. So each player has 3 supers, and you access those supers by filling up a meter. The more you fight, the more this meter grows.
Right.
We have a level 1, level 2, level 3 super, and they're each a little more expensive, but the more expensive they are, also the better they are at scoring points and killing your opponent. So your level 1s are a little cheaper, a little harder to use. Your level 3s, super powerful, really easy to use, but like I said, a little more expensive.
And the world submerging super we saw, that was level what?
That was level 3.
That was level 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So he can't do anything more impressive than that.
No, and we're really trying to capture a lot of the sort of the cool moments from the respective worlds. So,
right, absolutely.
Obviously, BioShock 1, all about Rapture and being submerged in water, and so we wanted to bring that out in his level 3 super.
All right, awesome. Now, if you don't mind, we got to talk about Drake.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's throw Drake into the mix.
Drake, really excited to have him as well. He's a cool character because he's got a lot of stuff that he can do. He's got a lot of guns and gadgets, grenades, and things like that he uses.
And he jump and grab onto things.
He can jump. He can grab onto things.
All right. Well, you got really the basics of Nathan Drake down.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. He's not afraid to punch and kick as well. He'll get in there and he'll mix it up.
All right, cool.
He's a real cool, versatile character. He also has some really, witty lines, snappy banter. Really happy with how that character turned out.
All right, awesome. And can we talk about his supers at all, or
yeah, absolutely.
Nothing's being kept under wraps?
No, not at all. Actually, if we're lucky, we'll see the guys do various.
Although I think yes, I think someone just won, so we're about to see.
That's okay. They'll go back in.
I love the slow-mo Parappa the Rapper just leap into the air, but it was. Who won there?
Oh, looks like Parappa managed to win there.
Parappa did it. I wasn't able to see if Parappa got any supers off. But,
yeah, it looks like he got a few off there, and it's a balance between how many kills
let's
you
see
get
another
and how many
match.
deaths
I kind of want to see. I want to see Drake do more impressive stuff. So let's get Drake back in the mix there.
All right.
And this is certainly not your full cast.
No, not at all. We'll be announcing characters from now until when we come out. Yeah, so stay tuned to that. We're really excited. I think we'll really open some eyes and raise some eyebrows with every new character we announce.
And I love seeing just the 4 people like next to each other from completely different games. I can't get over that.
Yeah.
It's kind of trippy.
It's trippy to us every time we add a new guy. We're like, wow, how are we going to make this work? Let's just, make that character as accurate as possible, as true to a fan expectation as possible, and I think, we'll do our jobs.
And we are in a Little Big Planet level right now?
Yeah, that's right. We're in the Dreamscape. It's inspired by Little Big Planet. Of course, halfway through the match or so, we get a visit from Buzz, and he wants to have a little quiz show in the middle of Dreamscape. That's fine.
That's fine. He can do whatever he wants. When they get that famous,
That's right.
when it's buzz, he can do whatever he wants.
Asks a question, gives cash and prizes.
Excellent.
So yeah, it looks like Drake here is showing a little bit of his arsenal.
Yeah, does he? So you were saying he has an assortment of long and short range?
Yeah, so of course he's got, he's known for gunplay, but he's also known for really getting up close and mixing it up with the punches and the kicks, and we wanted to make sure that we reflected that in his character as well. So he's actually a really interesting character, has a lot of versatility depending on what situation arises, which we think is, pretty accurate to Nathan Drake.
Yeah, absolutely. And how much, like, obviously, this game sort of fuses the party vibe with like a serious, fighting game. Competition is key here.
Yeah.
How much thought is put into balancing these characters out, making sure that each one of them can stand a fair chance? I mean, is that your guys' goal?
Yeah, it's super important. Like you mentioned, we're definitely going for accessibility. We want these fans of these various characters to be able to play this game and have some fun, but at the same time, we're big fans of fighting games. And we want to be interested in this game, not just on day 1, but on day 1,000. So we want to make sure that the depth and the balance and the strategy is there to keep players, interested and invested.
Beautiful. Have you guys announced a release date for this yet?
No, not specifics, but we will be out holiday 2012.
Holiday 2012. Well, that's all I need to know. Thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
Keep it locked on IGN.com. For now, I will give it back to Naomi.
Thanks, Ryan. And phew, it's been an epic day of game demos and interviews, but we have one more to go. Fittingly, the last game we show is called The Last of Us. This is the newest game from the people behind Uncharted. You won't want to miss it.